I need how much? 2 tablespoons.
The opinions and views expressed by individuals during this broadcast are their own and may not be the opinions of this network, their group, or other organization they may be involved with.
Good morning, early bird, it's time to start the day. Let's make it beautiful in every single way we can. Smile for the sunshine as it kisses our face. Sing to the heavens, count our blessings, find our place. 'Cause we all deserve to find our happiness here. You're more than worthy of receiving love, my dear. So if you can see a better future is near, nothing can stop us from defeating our fears. So it's time to get up and make the best of today. Early birds will sing and the puppets will play.
Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Hello. Welcome. It's Monday. I am making cinnamon rolls. That's what I'm doing. Let me put this mic here. You can hear me? Can you hear me? All right. I have milk and 2 tablespoons. I have 1 cup of milk and 2 tablespoons of sugar. I'm about to put 1.5 tablespoons of yeast. So there's my half. There's a 1. And there's a 1.5. Put my yeast back in the refrigerator. Apparently that's where it likes to be. So when we buy it and it's in room temperature, I don't understand how that even works. Why? I don't know. Let me get the dough hook. Okay. So make sure it's clean. Glad I have 2. All right. Mix this up a bit and then let it sit to the side. And we're going to get all of our other ingredients together and ready. Let's go ahead and put this into the mixer. Can you see the mixer from where you are? Kind of. I will move it over. Can you see my starter? Look at that. I'm so glad I put it in a pan. It's everywhere. Jorge did a lot of work last night while I was sleeping. But that's what it looks like. That's what he's got going on for him. Okay, so I already have my sugar, which is 2/3 cup, but I took 2 tablespoons out. So that's what that is. Happy Monday. Next, I need a stick of softened butter. Got it? Where did it go? A stick of softened butter. It is thundering and lightning outside right now. I'm going to get another stick of butter because I will need it for the filling later. Okay. Now, where was I? Never grabbed flour. Cup of flour, 2 eggs. Got my eggs. Let me get some more flour. And we could try we could taste our soda. I'm scared. 1000% scared to try that soda pop. Okay. Here's my flour. eggs, salt. I have a little bit of salt. And of course, I need cinnamon and nutmeg because, oh, and I wanted to add a little bit of vanilla to this dough. I want to add a little bit of vanilla. I'm not going to use the Mexican vanilla. I'm going to use what I have left of this. But I'm not going to have to use it all because it's not a whole lot, so don't worry. I definitely need to organize my spices and my extracts. I'm going to be organizing a lot of things this week. All right. But I will be I will have my naps. One of my friends, oh my goodness, one of my friends last night, I let them know that my kids were gone for the week. Well, you need to take a day where you only do what you want to do. And if that's lay in bed all day long, then that's what you do. And I said, well, do you know, I did a whole bunch of shit yesterday. I got to do me stuff yesterday. She said, no, that was last week. That was Saturday. That was last week. This is a whole new week. We're talking about a whole new week. I said, I cannot argue with your logic. I cannot argue. So I have to pick one of those days where I don't do shit but what I want to do. Can't be today. Maybe Thursday. But I do have cake orders, so maybe Thursday. Okay. We're just waiting on my yeast to do stuff. That's all. Just waiting on the yeast. How was your weekend? There's so much shit all over. I have an egg for cookie dough. I have to make cookie dough today. But that's going to be after I get home from Walmart. I have to go get the school boxes, go to Walmart. I have to clean my kids' rooms today. But I'll make cookie dough. I'm trying to think if I want to bake the cookies or if I want to do that tomorrow. I think it's best if I make the dough, bake them today. That way tomorrow morning I can decorate until the kids get here because I'm going to have kids tomorrow morning. So watch them get here like 8 o'clock. Then I'll have no time to decorate. And I could decorate them on Wednesday. I could decorate them between Tuesday and Wednesday. It'll be fine. I don't know why I have to go through my whole schedule in front of you guys. I don't understand it either. Okay. We have not been waiting long. It's only been like 4 minutes. So, shit. So what's going to happen is I'm going to let this bubble, and then I'm going to add sugar, a stick of butter, and a cup of flour. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and put a cup of flour in this bowl of sugar to get it started. What was in here? Where's the sugar one? Okay, I was just making sure that I grabbed the right one for the sugar. Like I have a quarter cup and a one third, and the quarter cup confused me a bit. I'm sorry, I apologize. And 3. And what I'll do is I'll go ahead and add my, good morning, welcome in. I'll grab my cinnamon, add it now. I'll grab my nutmeg and add that now. Wonder if I have, where's that? The nutmeg from yesterday is still drying. Let me grab that one. And is my microplane available? No, it is not. Is it? It is. It is available. Cool. Welcome, everybody. We're making cinnamon rolls. My best friend, she said, I want to order cinnamon rolls next time you make cinnamon rolls. She's like, I don't want them baked. I just want them ready to bake. I said, okay, will you be able to make your own icing if that's the case? She said, of course. I said, well, then you got it, sister. I will get that for you. I told her next week, which is she's going to freeze them. So what I'm going to do is I'm making them. I'm going to roll them. I'm going to freeze them. I'm going to get the stuff I need, the pans, and I'm going to make one tester batch. I'll bake one tester batch and see how they do. If it does right, good morning. Welcome in. We're making cinnamon rolls. So this is sugar. This is a 2/3 cup of sugar minus 2 tablespoons, 1 cup of flour, some cinnamon, some nutmeg. And my yeast is all bubbly. I think I'm going to give it 2 more minutes and then we can start. I was dragging ass this morning and I apologize, but like my start, look, can you see? You see all that? That starter that couldn't stay in the thing. I knew it was going to overflow. I just knew it. So I'm glad that I did that. Now we can't use this stuff that's been exposed all night. There's a whole mosquito just chilling right there. So that's no good. Don't use it. But everything inside, delicious. We're gonna add some of that to this. It's gonna be a sourdough starter cinnamon roll. I'm gonna take my shoes off. They're starting to make me sweat. Anyhow. Okay. Now, what's next? We wait 2 more minutes. Oh, let's open up. Let's do our soda. Okay. Now, again, I added a lot more flavor, syrup to it. So I'm hoping it tastes good. Okay. It did a little bit of sizzle. And it doesn't smell like shit. So that's good. But it's not ready. It needs more time. Obviously, it's not carbonated yet. So I'm going to put it back in the dark. But I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful that the soda doesn't taste like shit. Ooh, you want to see? How bubbly it is now? Look how foamy. Warm milk. I heat it up for about a minute in the microwave. Warm milk, 2 tablespoons of sugar, and 1.5 tablespoons of yeast. And we'll just wait. We got 1 more minute, and then we can do this. Technically, I'm done with this until I make the filling, so I can put this up. Plus, I'm going to need a lot more cinnamon than just what's in there. Oh my goodness me. Last night was insane. Okay. I'm going to show you something. You see the indentation? You kind of can. You see the indentation the hook made? That's basically, it's a foam now. It's ready. It's time to get started. Okay. Alrighty. Righty-roo. So we're going to stick our sugar, flour, cinnamon, nutmeg thing in there. Oh, I didn't even start those. I'm making cinnamon rolls. Whenever I'm done with the dough, I'll play them. Sure. I don't understand what you just said to me. Okay. I'm going to add a little bit of vanilla with my heart, not with a measuring spoon. I would say that's a tablespoon, which is fine. It's going to be so good. Okay. Let's let it go for a second, and then we're going to add our egg. And wait, where's my recipe? We're going to add our egg and our butter. Oh, we're going to add our butter and then our eggs, okay? Let that go for a second. Stick of butter. Good morning, Deborah. We're making cinnamon rolls. Look at my starter. You see how all that, it's spilled everywhere because, it got on me. Because it was feeding. It was a feast last night. We're going to stick our butter in. It's going to get all chunky, but let me get off the top. It's all over there now. It's everywhere. can't get in the dough if it's on top of the damn dough hook. Okay, butter. Then I'm going to crack some eggs into a bowl. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Or a measuring cup. Look, I broke my measuring. Like I can't keep shit. Okay, one. And we're gonna put you right there. Oh shit. That was a little fast. And two. We're gonna let that mix. We're gonna let that mix for a little bit. Wash my hands. Oh, it smells. We definitely need to clean the kitchen today. I say we, I mean puppets need to clean the kitchen today. All right, so now we need a half a teaspoon of salt. Let me make it go a little faster. Half a teaspoon of salt. And then 3.5 cups of flour. So first I'm gonna add some starter, okay? Okay. The starter is going to add some benefits, some health benefits. Don't ask me what. It's really too early for this. Look at, can you see the bubbles on the lid? Look how cool that is. Nature. All right, so let's take our quarter of a cup scoop, and we're going to add a half a cup of starter. Oh, but is it active? I don't think so. It's definitely bubbly. I'd hate to try and make a sourdough bread loaf and it not be active, but damn, it's like bubbly. Jorge? I don't know. He's definitely bubbly, but I don't know if it's just the remnants of the night. Like he's still coming down from it, you know? Huh? For him to do a proper job on the sourdough bread, like the loaves, he needs to be active. Other recipes, you can just add him as an additive. It's not like he's not going to make anything rise. This, it might boost the, what's the word? Yeast. It might boost the yeast a lot. So we have a half a cup of starter. That's going to add a nice strong flavor. It's also going to help your stomach. It's going to help your gut. Now, why did I close the flour? I need 3 cups of flour. That's 6 scoops. 1/3. So that's 9. 9 of these. 9 of these. 1. 2. Good morning. 3. That's 1 cup. 1. 2. 3. That's 3 cups. 1. 2. 3. I think that's 3 cups, right? That should be 3. I feel like I've said 3 times, besides all the other times. And we let it go, and we let it go, and we let it go. Now, what am I going to do with all this freaking starter? I'm going to have to clean the sides of this jar. I might need to just do a whole new jar, because that's just gross. We let it run. It's 4:20. Happy 4:20 in Alaska. I mean, in California. Today's Monday. California, Oregon, Washington, all those great states on the West Coast. Happy 4:20. I'm just gonna let this go for a little bit. We want it to be a dough that you can touch and it's not sticky. It's very dark outside. Good morning. I could spend a lifetime watching you swim, swim. This is where it all begins. Swim, swim. I just want to dive. I just want to dive. We are mopping our floors today. I am so happy to say it out loud for the puppets to hear. I'm gonna have to add more flour.
Getting replaced from a puppet. My buddy wants to hire me for all his artist videos, but he doesn't have 3 days away and it's expensive to get me there. The one that's there is cheap. I'd be able to be in the video. Well, videos.
All right, it's still sticky at this point. I'm gonna add some more flour. Why it's sticky? Probably the sourdough starter. You just gotta add a little bit more. I'm gonna go with 1/3 of a cup, and we're gonna see where that puts us. It's just a little sticky, so I'm gonna do half of this, or 3/4 of that little bit, and see how it does. I don't want it too dry. But I can't have it sticky. I am now rolling no dough that will stick everywhere. Oh my god! Whenever I did gluten-free, egg-free cinnamon rolls, when I was testing that, it was just all bad. It's a lot better, but it's not all the way better. So where's the rest of that flour? There we go. All right, that should be good. We're gonna let that go for another minute. I see that.
I don't know what it is.
Okay. Well, that looks really good. Let me hike it up a bit. I'm gonna wash my hands before I touch it because I did touch this bog just now. Even though I just washed my hands, but it is what it is. All right, let's see if I can handle this. No, ew. It's not. I mean, it is, but it's not. It's like, I don't like it. But I don't want to add too much flour. I'm going to add another thing of flour. This is why we test. This is why we taste test. Oh, good morning, Tamitha. Good morning. Take public service announcement. Take your morning meds. I need to call the pharmacy for more meds. right, we're adding more flour. We can't be having no wet ass, sticky ass dough. I think I'm going to end at that. If it doesn't do it to that, then that's how it's going to be. And next time I'll just add 4 cups of flour instead of 3. When I do a starter, it's definitely the starter. The starter makes it more sticky. I was going to say liquidy. That can't be the case. Oh yeah, that's it. Oh yeah, better. That makes me happy. All right, let's take this off if we can. Shit. Okay, get it off of the hook. Okay. So we've got to go to Walmart. We've got to go get boxes. Then we're going to come home, clean the kitchen, mop the floors. And by the time I'm done with that, the dough should be ready. Because if I have to wait for if I have to wait for the puppets to do it, I'll be waiting. So I don't like to wait. We're going to do it ourselves. Look how good that looks. We're going to let it sit for, how long are we going to let it sit for? 2 hours. 2 hours resting time. I need to make sure I have a clean, wet, damp cloth. I'm going to stick it in the oven to keep warm. Okay. Make sure. There we go. And that was 25 minutes of making cinnamon roll dough. If you have time, I suggest you try it. If you have the time, stick that puppy in there, turn on the light, and just wait, I guess. So what are we going to do with this starter? I can make crackers, but I have so many. I have a friend who comes tomorrow, and she loves the crackers. So I'm going to let it go. I need a fucking container, though. I don't see anything that I could put it in. How frustrating is that? I'm going to come back home, put it in a container. Sorry. The things were moving in the trash can, the paper and stuff. I'm exhausted, man. Everybody have a good weekend? I'd start cleaning the kitchen now, but I don't want to make too much noise. I don't want, you can't watch me clean the kitchen. That would just be insane. Anyway, so I wanted to do something else, but I don't have my other bowl is in the fridge that I need to clean it out. I should get that, put it in the sink as well. Oh Lord, I have to organize I have to put up dishes first. We had a weekend. So thank you all for coming in today. Deborah, Tamitha, and Jesus. I really appreciate y'all. And I'm sweating. I wonder what's the temperature outside. What is the temperature outside? It is raining. 75. Feels like 77, so it's not too hot. It's just me. It is just me. Humidity is 89%. Pressure, is that air pressure? Precipitation, air quality is fair. And it's raining all day today. Good thing I ain't got shit to do. I mean, I do, but it's inside shit. My Walmart order is ready. And I did that already. The word of the day. Let's find the word of the day before we go. Okay? The word of the day is diesel. The word of the day is diesel. So like the truck. Anytime. Oh, and there's a strain. There's a strain. Hold on, I need to sneeze. Or I could hold it. Oh, I can't hold it. No, I can't hold it. Diesel. That's like, you're so sweet. You're so nice. Oh, you want to see? Hold on. I'm working on a hat. It's gonna be a lined, like I have a liner to put inside it. But this is all I've got so far. I need 40 rows like this, but it's gonna be flipped up. Let me figure out how to it's gonna have this lip here. So it's gonna be a beanie for a man, and he's gonna have it lined with a special material. And so I'm working on that. It's cotton, and it feels really good in my hands. And the back loops is stretch. It's kind of stretchy, and I just really enjoy it. So I hope he enjoys it. But yeah, cinnamon rolls. You know what I want? Somebody mentioned savory cinnamon rolls. If I had, what do I not have? What do I not have that I need? I have everything that I need to make savory cinnamon rolls, because I could go get the filling. I'm pretty sure I'm going to have enough. I have turkey. I have cheese. Maybe if I'm not in my own head tomorrow, we can make savory cinnamon rolls. Yeah, that'd be good. But again, we would only be making the dough. But I'll put garlic powder in the dough and onion powder in the dough so that it tastes good. Let's do that. Let me write that. I don't need to write that down, I guess. We'll make savory cinnamon roll dough tomorrow. And maybe I'll get the puppets to record me filling it. I'll get the puppets to record me filling the cinnamon rolls today, and the savory cinnamon roll stuff tomorrow. And then we'll bake them on the show, the savory, and you can look and see what it looks like. Oh, I should get pesto, or like a red. Ooh, man. The possibilities for a savory cinnamon roll are endless, especially when you have a knowledge of all the flavors. This is exciting. I'm gonna take a hit with you, and then I gotta go. I need to use the bathroom and also Walmart and shit like that. And I'm so grateful that you're here with me. You inspire me to do better and do more things. And I was thinking about doing cinnamon rolls last night. So it was just a matter of finding everything. I have a lighter. Yay! What's this lighter? The Lovers. My cat tarot lighters. This is the Lovers. All right. Cheers, everybody. To a wonderful Monday. The puppets are sleeping right now. They went back to sleep. They're not feeling good. There's nothing I can really say to that. I feel bad that they are under the weather, and I hope that they feel better tomorrow. Maybe today is the day we can take the day off. I can't take the day off. I have to clean. I have so many things that need to be. I can't just waste the whole week of no children. I do babysit 2 days this week. I cannot waste the 3 days of no children just because I don't want to do it. I have to do it. You know, I gotta suck it up. Let me take another hit. Ooh, okay. Cheers, everybody. Again, thank you for being here. Thank you for the likes, the loves, the hearts, the stars. Let's thank Mika Bobs for the song. Beautiful voice. wonderful guitarist. You should definitely check him out. KNEECAPBOBS, Kebabs. If I had more stuff to show you, I would. But like I said, I do have to go this morning. We're going to cut it a little short. Catch us tomorrow, same time as any Tuesday, which is 6 a.m. Central, 7, 6, 5, and 4. Yeah, I just really appreciate you being here to show me all the love. Means a lot to me. I appreciate it. Everybody have a wonderful Monday. It's the first day. Well, it's the second day of of a new week, but it's the first day of the work week, and you got this. You got this. I've got this. We've got this together. If you need me, reach out. I will try. Oh, if anybody, and I don't know if this is appropriate or not, but if anybody has heard or seen James Peacock, let me know, because we're kind of we haven't seen or heard from him in a few days, and we're just checking on him because he's been in and out of the hospital. But everybody have a wonderful day, and yeah, just try to do something nice for yourself. It's really stormy today, so try to be your own sunshine in a world of storm and thunder and lightning. Yeah. I don't even want to. I don't want to go, but I do have to go. Just have a good day. Be your own reason for smiling. How about that? Be your own reason to smile, because if you depend on other things to make you smile, it'll let you down. So you need to be your own sunshine. And yeah, I don't know. I can't stop smiling all of a sudden, and it needs to stop. Have a wonderful day. I think it's the weed. The weed has brought a smile to my. So smoke some weed, because that's what it does. It does that. Bye, everybody. Y'all have a good day. I'm just an upside down heart. Let's see. Bye-bye. Have a good day.
Good morning, early bird, it's time to start the day. Let's make it beautiful in every single way we can. Smile for the sunshine as it kisses our face. Sing to the heavens, count our blessings, find our place, 'cause we all deserve to find our happiness here. You're more than worthy of receiving love, my dear. So if you can see a better future is near, nothing can stop us from defeating our fears. So it's time to get up and make the best of today. Early birds will sing